Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. Sorry, guys, there's just not a lot of news. There's just mostly just about the riot stuff, so I'm trying to drift away from that a little bit here. But what we have here is, we have it to where Walmart is in kind of a panic. They're kind of worried because now that people finally got wind of the billionaire heiress Christy Walton that is planning to do a mass protest, which would turn into a riot almost immediately. On Saturday, it seems they're going to have a problem because obviously the people on the right are trying to do a boycott because it's going to provoke more riots. And I have a thing too. It's not going to go very well for Walmart because this is not a good thing. We have this here that from Newsweek saying Walmart faces MAGA boycott after heiress finds no Kings ad. Funds no Kings ad, not ad. Goes on to say here, Walmart heiress Christy Walton is facing backlash, and Walmart is facing some calls for a boycott from Trump supporters after placing a full-page ad in the New York Times urging Americans to attend town halls and engage in civic discourse. While the No Kings Day ad did not mention President Trump by name, its emphasis on values like honoring commitments to allies, defending against dictators, and respecting trading partners was widely interpreted as a critique of Trump's foreign policy and America First agenda. A spokesperson from Walmart told Newsweek the advertisements from Christy Walton are in no way connected to or endorsed by Walmart. She does not serve on the board or play any role in decision making at Walmart. It doesn't matter. You have a woman that is pretty much essentially in control of Walmart here, and it's not going to help you, right? It's just a horrible flip. Now, what we have here says Christy Ruth Walton is an American billionaire, heiress, and philanthropist. She is the widow of John T. Walton, who was one of the Son's Walmart founder, Sam Walton, in June 2005. And we could say this owns Walmart. It says, yes, Kristen Walton is an heir to the Walmart fortune. She is one of the key beneficiaries of the family's wealth, which is derived from their significant ownership in Walmart. In the past, Forbes listed her as the richest woman in the world through her personal net worth has shifted due to various factors, including the transfer of some assets. So she does own Walmart, as from here. And then if we do this here, Christy Walton on the board, it doesn't say here that she's on the board, right? But again, the point being is she owns Walmart. So she owns Walmart. What she says goes. And if it doesn't go well, guess what? Yeah, it's there. Besides, this is the problem. You do not have a person such as this go and do this type of thing and just not have consequences. Because Walmart has faced criticism in the last several months, being one of the many companies targeted by the economic blackout movement this year, alongside Amazon, Nestle, and General Mills. This backlash could cause MAGA-leaning American shoppers to step back from the retailer, potentially impacting sales as the chain faces criticism from other groups as well. What to know? Says the ad paid for by the Walmart heiress concluded with a statement: "The honor, dignity, and integrity of our country is not for sale." Blah 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 blah. We all know that. We know that is what she said. It says the ad also includes the following statements indicating criticism of the Trump administration. It says the new advertisement has sparked backlash among Trump supporters, with some even calling for others to boycott the retailer. Carrie Legg, the senior advisor for the U.S. Agency for Global Media and a Trump ally, asked on X, formerly Twitter, to use shop at Walmart. This is her obviously posting the thing here. Says, No Kings Day is scheduled for June 14th, which is also Trump's birthday, Flag Day, and the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army. He has planned a military parade at the National Mall in Washington, D.C. to commemorate the anniversary. Ezra Levin, co-founder of Indivisible, of one of those groups organizing No Kings Day, previously told Newsweek that the goal of the protest is to send a message that the United States has no kings. Walton, who has a net worth of $19.3 billion, married into the Walmart legacy years ago. Her husband, John Walton, was the son of Walmart founder Sam Walton and died in 2005. So, again, the problem that there is, right, is that, again, a woman kind of just married into wealth, but as here, nor there, it's insane. We have this from Laura Loomer, by the way. It says, Scoop, Walmart to release a statement tonight condemning violence after Walmart heiress Christy Walton took out an ad promoting the June 14th anti-Trump No Kings protest in the New York Times. I was able to get this ad that was published by Walmart heiress Christy Walton in front of the Walmart's executives today. I explained to them and their representatives the need to condemn the actions of Christy and her ad that is promoting radical leftist protests in the U.S. by inciting violence against Donald Trump. Walmart will be releasing the statement below in the next hour. I have been given the statement ahead of time by Walmart's executives. We condemn violence, including when it's directed towards law enforcement and the damaging of property. As a company with associates and customers in the Los Angeles region, we remain focused on their safety and that of impacted associates. The advertisements from Christy Walton are in no way connected to or endorsed by Walmart. She does not serve on the board or play any role in the decision-making at Walmart. I'd like to add that Walmart was very receptive when their executives were content with my concerns, and they didn't push back when I said a statement that would need to be made today. I am glad Walmart took this opportunity to distance themselves from Christy Walton's anti-Trump multi-city ad and condemn political violence. So, yeah, it ain't good. So, again, this just so you know, the No Kings protest will include some Walmart parking lots. Maybe the executives should know this also. Yeah, so again, this is just not great, right? Because, again, what we have here is just the insanity of the far left going too insane, and they're affecting the businesses around them. This is the reason why you do not go too far left. This is the reason why you don't go this way, because there's massive repercussions. And Walmart is panicking and having to release a statement out just so they don't have to face this boycott and lose lots of money. And then we have this here from the Doge AI saying Christy Walton's ad campaign reeks of corporate hypocrisy. Walmart imports 40% of its goods from China. Tariffs protect American jobs and industries from Beijing's predatory trade practices. Instead of funding performative No Kings propaganda, Walton should address how her family's empire profits from cheap foreign labor while lobbying against policies that put America first. The real authoritarianism, billionaires like her using wealth to manipulate political narratives while dodging accountability for exploiting global trade imbalances. Walmart's weak statement condemning violence is a PR stunt. They'll keep funneling profits overseas as long as D.C. lets them. Time to prioritize policies that defend U.S. workers, not woke virtue signals from the entitled elites. I agree. I also think that that this is another possibly a possible thing to do there as well, that this may be the case. I would just say I would say we would have to boycott Walmart indefinitely until things change, because obviously Walmart has increased its prices as a reason for what I known. There's also known that their food is just not as well done compared to others. Could be wrong about that, but the point being is that Walmart is in a rock and a hard place, and I think the best thing that they could do is force the woman, Christy Walton, to resign or something along the line, because again, it's bad. Because now that we have this here, it's not going well for the company, and they're panicking. They're scared. It says billionaire Walmart heiress promotes nationwide anti-Trump protests. Walmart heiress Christy Walton, one of the richest women in America, has joined a small group of billionaires speaking out against President Trump, because it's hilarious. They say billionaires on their website, but what's hilarious is that they're also billionaires. So you're just contradicting yourselves. It's really, really funny. At the top of the ads are No Kings, etc. So yeah, it is what it is, man. So you get what you pay for, you get what you ask for. You stop being stupid, and things might go your way. But unfortunately, stupidity is among high in the Democratic Party and the far leftists. And not only that, they're extremely violent. So what else can I say about that? All right, guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care, my friends.